We have to get to something we've been just taken over. I personally love it. It might be my favorite thing of the show. It is time for... It's time for Utah County Quiz, everybody.
I'm going to put my game face on. I got to win this.
We got... I don't know if you know this, but we have been going through all the counties of Utah.
Is that your game face, right?
Yeah, watch it.
That's a sick game face move. I gotta come up with my own game face move.
Bradford, you did such a good job, and then Clayton said something so it cut away from you right before you could see the transfer.
Damn it.
But you do so
by
great.
design.
We are going through all 29 of the Utah counties before we're done. We're going until it's all done. So, and we'll be there that long. We have a guarantee with that. So far, we've done such great counties as Duchesne, Wayne, Wasatch. We got through some of the W's. Only W's and D's so far. I just realized this. Duchesne, Wayne, Wasatch, Davis.
Oh, we got Sanpete County.
Oh, that was like the first one, wasn't it? No, we didn't do Sanpete, did we?
That's
the
Manti,
original?
baby.
I don't know. We need... Oh, yeah, you're right. Shit. All right. Well, I didn't have it on my list here, my official
And I would
list.
like to go on record that saying Bradford only won the worst county. So.
Oh! And that is true. 'cause
Yeah.
If you look...
Won it like a fox.
Oh, you stupid sons of bitches. You can see some of my notes here.
Got some crazy,
But that
Davis County.
what
trivial-
Clayton is
you got some
referencing
inside-
is the
that
worst.
real estate guy. Sorry.
Oh, my God. I know. That guy was the worst.
Still bitter about the real estate guy.
I know. I can't believe
It's
how
the
much...
real estate guy trivia, not the...
Anyway. I can't believe how much you hate that, but it makes me happy because I chose that you hate it. Worst counties in Utah. Davis County still number 1. Utah County number 2. San Juan County, the white part, is number 3. Iron County number 4. Garfield number 5. Salt Lake County going very high though today or this week with the way Cottonwood Heights was. Salt Lake County.
Oh, man. Don't indict the
Hey.
entire county
Oh.
just because of the behavior
Hey.
of one of our 18 cities.
Hey, we represent each other, okay? And if
By the
one
way, I
of
hope
us,
that's
one of
not a
us
trivia
falls,
question. There's 18 cities in Salt Lake County.
oh, I'll write that down for later to see if you remember saying that. People, I did the random number generator. It will. What if I do it, Clay? If I say like one of the 18 cities and you have to name them, but you forget one. We've been doing a random number generator based on population, and this came up as the county this week. Not that guy. Not that guy.
Oh.
Shit. Clay probably already knows what it is.
Spoilers. Oh, is it the German outfit known as...
We are doing it's French. All French all the
French.
time.
Oh, I thought they were German. Okay.
It
Yeah,
is
they're way
time
too
for
flamboyant to be German.
Rich
my God.
County.
Deep.
Oh, whoa.
Rich County, everybody.
Isolated. That looks very much like Illinois.
Yes, very much. People notice it is one of the cornered counties, and it involves a corner. That's not one of the questions, even though it almost was.
It's like a bingo.
But it is corners. Corner, it's the most northeastern corner of Utah. It borders both Wyoming and Idaho. Rich County is the subject of tonight's quiz. And Ryan, you...
Ryan, don't you be bringing up Wikipedia on the other screen.
Yeah, you can't be bringing up that Wikipedia.
I see it in your eyeballs.
Oh, shit.
It's a
People,
little black W.
Ryan Bradford won last week, so he gets to go first this week. Each point is worth 1. If the person fails to get it, the other person can steal it for 0.5. The official record right now is Clayton at 3, Bradford at 1. This could be a big moment. He could get himself back into it. Our first question of the week goes to Ryan Bradford because he was right last time. He gets to go first. Ryan Bradford, your question is this. I love this fucking ham and jazz organ music. Randolph is, of course, the county seat of Rich County. Randolph. You're familiar with the city of Randolph, right?
Of course.
Of course you are. You love it. It is famous.
I was just happy that I knew Randolph was the county seat.
Did you
I don't
really
think
know
there was
it?
a
That's
question on that
amazing.
one.
I
Yes.
know. You get a bonus. You get a bonus.
Boynus?
You get a
Boynus.
point.
Clayton. Squeeze night.
Bonus
Boynus
a
point. That
point.
sounds kind of scandalous.
I'm saying this right now. Bonus 0.01. Clay,
Okay.
you're up by 0.01 right now. That might come into play later on. 0.01. Randolph is, of course, the county seat of Rich County, not the highest population, but county seat. It is famous for having, quote, the highest percentage of any people or sorry, any city in the country to vote for a president during this presidential year. So you have to get both the president and the right year. I'll put them together. Don't you worry. So Bradford, Randolph was the highest percentage of any city to vote for this president in this year. Here are your options. Is it Bush 2004? Is it Bush 2000? Is it Bush 88? Is it Trump 2016?
Oh, so just talking this
through it. Highest percent. So in this
in
year,
the country,
for a city, highest percentage of the people voted for this president in this year.
So 6 people voted for this person.
It helps the odds. It helps the odds when you're the county seat. Do you want
accounting for the lake goers, Bear Lake?
Ooh,
right?
ooh, yes, that's you've gotten some extra trivia because you searched that.
Yeah,
Well,
get off Google, bro.
I've been to Bear Lake. I've had my.
So why don't you know which president in which year was the most highly voted for? If you have this Bear Lake knowledge,
I'm gonna say Bush 2000. Oh, it's gotta be Bush W. But which one?
Ooh, multiples.
I'm gonna say 2004.
Ryan Bradford, final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct. Bush in 2004. No other city.
That would have been mine too.
Yeah, that's the right one. I thought there was a couple ways.
Can I get .002 for that?
No.
That would have been mine.
No, you've got .001.
Shut up,
Because of your
Clay.
boyness.
Shut up.
Because your boyness.
I'm losing by .9998.
That's right. Clay, this question is for you. It's a little bit more disgusting and horrible, but we have to bring it up. Of course, Rich County is named after Charles C. Rich, one of the early Mormons who was sent up there after the Homestead Act was passed because Brigham was starting to get worried that non-Mormons would move into the area. So he sent Charles C. Rich up into that whole Idaho, Wyoming, Utah area, Bear Lake area to start really putting some seeds down. Now, here's something about Charles C. Rich, which is horrible. He is one of the most prominent slave owners that existed in Utah territory. At his height, how many slaves did he own? Was it A, 4, B, 6, C, 8, or D, 10?
Jeez Louise.
And again, the only reason I bring this up is to not forget, Utah, you do not get to claim you didn't have slavery in your city or your state. You're very much, your hands, we're all part of this.
Well, the exception of the answer being D, I guess we kept it in single digits. I'm looking for a silver lining here. I'm going to go with, sorry, I'm going to go with 10, D.
Bradford, you can steal it. Was it A, 4, B, 6, or C, 8?
I'm gonna go 6, B.
Final answer.
Don't do this.
Final.
To me. Don't do this.
Bradford.
I'm actually not gonna celebrate that.
No, yeah.
I am
Also,
about 2 seconds.
Very good point. Very good point.
I'm not.
You guessed the right answer, but also that's why I wanted to be careful with this question. I brought it up to remind people there were slave owners in the state of Utah. So fuck them, and we have to reconcile that. Okay, so let's remember that.
I did not know that. I did not know that fact that we have a county named after a slave owner. I did not know that.
Yeah, so let's rename
that is
shit.
damning.
Yep.
And you should send this to Governor Herbert.
Oh, I'm doing it from
YouTube
his
clip after.
I took all the shit from Schludio B and reconstructed it in the governor's mansion's garage. And I'm waiting. Herbie, come outside. I'm outside in the garage. Come answer for this.
In all seriousness, I feel like that's grounds to get the county renamed.
Absolutely, 1,000,000 fucking %. And also, why is it that we're just learning this now, Clay? You know what I mean?
In fact, there is a town in California, just a very tiny town that recently, came to public attention for having a city flag, and in the background, there's a tree with a noose hanging off it.
Oh, fuck off.
And
Really?
Yeah.
What county is this?
And so you just
What county? Do you remember?
I don't.
California County Noose. I'm just seeing if that pops up.
I mean, Utah's done a really good job of.
just do California flag noose.
Oh my God! Is
Oh,
it?
there it is. Yeah, Placerville.
Is that really a noose?
Hey, it's a tough mine in town.
Oh
Just
my
kidding.
God! Horrific stuff here, people. Polyester Blend, your latest nude for horrific state history. Speaking of state history, way to go, Bradford. You got the worst question you could get, so it kind of reflects on you bad.
Like that. You got that right.
All right, here we go. This is
Mostly because
back-
I really, I'm a big gambler, and you
Oh.
won the odds.
All right, Bradford, this is your question. Of course, you can see this on the Zoom right now. The Pickleville Playhouse, famous in Rich County. Pickleville Playhouse, putting on original material and Broadway shows for years now. They put on
Broadway?
Yeah, they do both. They do one original and then they do a Broadway musical. They do both, okay? They've been doing it for years until this year where they couldn't do it. What was the last Broadway show, Bradford, to take place at the Pickleville Playhouse in 2019? I give you 4 options. Was it A, Shrek the Musical, B, the Addams Family Musical, C, Tarzan the Broadway Adventure, or was it D, simply Joseph and the Technicolor Raincoat? What was the last Broadway performance?
Raincoat?
What is it? Dreamcoat. Dreamcoat. There you go.
Code.
I don't know whether that's a tell that it's the right answer or the wrong answer.
So I feel like Pickleville is very family oriented, and I'm gonna go either A or D, and I'm leaning toward A, Shrek the Musical.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Finally.
Bradford fails. Clayton, you can steal. The options remaining: the Addams Family Musical, Tarzan the Broadway musical or Broadway Adventure, or Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat or Raincoat.
Okay, I gotta be honest with you. I've never heard of the other two, and Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat is the only one that I know is a Broadway musical. But the way you describe Tarzan, read the Tarzan title again.
Tarzan, the Broadway Adventure.
That doesn't sound made up to me, so I'm really kind of like, I don't know if Broadway's gone that gimmicky that they'd be like Tarzan, the Broadway Adventure. So I'm gonna go with Joseph, just because it's a classic, and I know that it's a musical, and I know that it's a Broadway musical.
Final answer.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
0.001 point to Clay. Bonus. Because he got the most performed. The most performed at Pickleville. So, Clay, you are at an abysmal 0.02.
Wait, Tarzan? Tarzan is the most performed?
Also, guess what? Little twist this week. All of those have actually been performed at the Pickleville Playhouse. Those are all real Broadway shows. I have no doubt Shrek killed it. I am so glad you guys honed in on Tarzan the Broadway Adventure because it was by far my favorite thing to write out. But I'm sorry to say Addams Family was the last Broadway musical.
Oh, have you been to the Pickle House? Either of you been
no,
there?
No, but I am highly motivated. Once
Joe
this COVID
Taylor
thing's
has been, and I've really wanted to go. They do an original story. I was going to do a thing about Don. They do like a Don Juanitos with Don. I mean, I wonder if this is where Don Joe comes from. Don Juanitos or something.
They should consider doing Joe Taylor's wedding reception, the musical, because that would have been pretty interesting.
What you mean? Officer yells at the entire wedding party for having a nice time. All right, everybody, that's a
Rich
deep
County
cut.
Sheriff, baby, Rich County
Rich
Sheriff.
County Sheriff, named after a slave owner. Number 5, it is, of course, time for toss up. Everybody, toss up.
Oh man, do I have even a chance at this?
Toss up. Okay, toss up.
No, you should probably not even try, Clay.
Toss up is always good for another point. Always good for another point. You know what toss up works? Toss up, I will read 2 options. The first one to say it out loud is the winner. First one to say it out loud. Here's the question for you two. Bear Lake, the most notable geographical spot, most notable spot in Rich County, is, of course, supposedly the home of a monster.
Bear Lake Monster.
Oh,
a bear lake monster
Yeah, we already know
that
that.
looks
We
like a
just
serpent
Relax.
that is a serpent that has the head of a greyhound. And I will get to my recommend of the week involves this. I will say this.
Can we get docked 0.002 for the spitting of the answer before you're done? Anyway.
0.001 for Bradford.
Damn it.
0.01 for shouting. Shouting, you will be. You
3
will
minutes
be
in the
docked.
penalty box. Oh,
You'll
boy.
go there. You'll feel shame. What is the name of this monster? And if you know it, shout it out. And if you shout out, if you're wrong, you're disqualified.
Mhm.
What is the name of this monster? 2 options. Is it Isabella or Barry?
Isabella. I don't know if that's right. Shit.
Oh, guess what? Bradford, get ready. Because Clay got it right. Barry, by the way, that should be the name.
It should be.
Barry.
I was leaning toward Barry.
I know.
And
that was a
I'm glad.
Schlegel original. Quizmaster.
That was rattling around in the back of my head somewhere.
All right,
Isabella.
people, let's look at the standings. Oh, this is so complicated because I made it complicated. Clayton is at 0.98.
Oh, wait. Wait, I don't. How many points do I get for that?
You got 1, but so you're at 1.02.
0.002.
And Bradford is at 1.99. Okay?
Fuck yeah.
Wait. Okay. Wait. No. Bradford's at 1.99. Okay. Yeah.
What do you want?
Okay.
Quizmaster knows all.
Okay.
It's time for the
I have a
bonus
shot.
question.
I have a shot.
We got a
Point
bonus
is, if I
question
get this, I win. That's the point. Okay.
to win. What if I made it something stupid, Clay, where you can't? I wish I could. It is a
Win.
full point. A full point for the following question.
My heart is pounding. Pounding like Isabella. If Isabella was
Isabella's
room
totally
with-
real.
Playing the drums.
It is another shout out question, gentlemen. The first person to shout it out wins. And you'll probably want to be ready on this one because you're going to start to figure it out really quickly. Get ready to shout it out. 50-50 chance.
Okay.
Pickleville Playhouse is located in Pickleville, Utah. Pickleville was created in 1935. Is Pickleville named after the food or a person?
Food.
person.
The right answer is a person.
Oh, gross.
Ryan Bradford, you have won
I bet they own
back-to-back
those- I bet-
weeks. Back-to-back weeks. You are now 3-2 in the great Utah County game of Utah County trivia. This is getting exciting, people. Clay, we thought
This
was
must
going
be
to run away.
embarrassing for Clay because I don't even live there.
That's true.
Ooh.
Well,
Pathetic. It's
Pickleville,
pathetic.
a Pickleville-centric comedy or Pickleville-centric trivia show. I mean, come on, man. Also,
come on.
also, like, how do you think cucumbers are treated in that town? That's what I'm saying.
I was astonished because I was like, Pickleville, what's the story of pickles there? And it was like, what's his name? Something pickle. I was like, what? Because it's spelled differently.
Oh yeah, the EL. Had I known that,
I know, but I didn't want to give that away and hoping.
But wait, isn't the Pickleville Playhouse spelled differently than the Pickleville town? That's weird.
Correct. Oh! Guess what,
Still
Clay?
seriously
Guess what,
scandalous.
Clay?
Seriously.
Clay. Bonus 0.004,
Still lost by
Still
0.96 points.
but 0.004 bonus.
The Jazz are down by 6 points with 2 minutes left.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
They've
All right.
trailed as much by as